Man, what is good, YouTube? I decided to make a UFC card and match up the best wrestler versus the best striker in every division. But also, I tried to switch things up because I usually have Tom Aspinall and John Jones like versing each other in every single card. And I just took both of them out, and I got Ciryl Gane taking on Jailton Almeida. And also for the lightweight division, I got Max Holloway taking on Islam since Islam just beat Dustin in real life. And since Max was able to knock out Justin, and Justin knocked out Dustin recently, so I just made that matchup. But anyways, let's get into it. The first matchup of the day, we got Alexandre Pantoja taking on Steven Usyk. Starting off the first round, Steven Usyk was letting his hands go, so Pantoja ended up shooting a double leg, and he got Usyk to the ground. But Usyk was able to stand up right away and separate from the clinch. That's where they started landing big shots on each other back and forth. Pantoja also landed a left hook that cut Usyk. He ended up shooting a single leg that Usyk was able to stuff 2 minutes into round one. Usyk ended up shooting a takedown himself. He had his back for about 30 seconds, then he let him go after kneeing his leg. Just like in real life, I don't know why, but Usyk was engaging in the grappling. He was able to get a takedown on Pantoja, but Pantoja ended up trying to lock in an arm triangle that Usyk slipped out of, and then in round two in the beginning, someone got slept. Alright, for this next matchup, we got Natalie Da Silva taking on Tatiana Mix. She got married to Patchy Mix. That's a Bellator champion, but I would just call her Saras for the video. Anyways, Natalie started off hot, rocking Saras off the bat. Saras ended up shooting a double leg. She was able to get her to the ground, but Silva got back up to the feet and separated from the clinch. Silva went for a side kick, but got smacked by a head kick. Didn't do too much damage. Saras ended up shooting a double leg, got this fight to the ground. Once the fight hit the ground, Saras was looking for submission. She ended up locking an arm triangle, almost getting her out of there. She started letting some shots go from top mount, landed a big elbow that hurt Silva. She was able to keep her there for the rest of round one. Round two, Silva came out with a lead high kick that hurt Saras though, so that had Saras shooting a takedown, was able to go and get it. She ended up moving the top mount. She started raining down shots, but Silva was able to slide out the way and get this fight back up to the feet. Saras came in reckless with a body kick, so Silva just started swinging and banging, and she ended up rocking Saras, having her on the back foot. Went for a side kick, got taken down, but Silva held her own on the ground. She was actually able to reverse the position. She ended up taking Saras' back, kept her there for 20 seconds. Saras took the position back. She had a dangerous arm triangle at the end of round two. Silva didn't get out of it, but she was able to survive to the end of the round. Starting off round three, someone got slept. Alright, next fight in the heavyweight division, we got Ciryl Gane taking on Jailton Almeida. I hope y'all don't care if I call him Almeida, because I know you guys don't like when I butcher names, and I know he got his new last name, and I don't want to butcher his last name. But anyways, he ended up getting the takedown pretty early on Gane. He postured up from side control, started raining down shots, almost getting Gane out there in the first round. He was threatening submissions. He postured up again. He went for a ground and pound. He got him in a crucifix. He was basically doing whatever he wanted to Gane. He tried to look for an arm triangle that Gane was actually able to slide out of. Kept him there for 30 seconds. Now Almeida took the position right back, and that ended off round one. Almeida wasted no time shooting takedowns, but the first one got stuffed. He clinched up with Gane. He landed a nice elbow that cut him, then shot another takedown and got stuffed again. Ciryl was trying to let off shots on the feet, but Almeida was back with the takedowns, and he ended up getting a double leg, got him to the ground. Tried to set up a Von Flue choke that got reversed, and Ciryl ended up standing this fight back up to the feet. Almeida didn't want nothing to do with Ciryl on the feet, so he shot a takedown. Ciryl Gane ended up pulling a ghillie. I don't know why. Almeida just used it to turn it to a Von Flue choke. He was able to keep him in that position for a little bit, but Gane was able to slide out of it, but it got controlled. Round three, he started out hot with a duck and roundhouse that hurt Almeida, then sat him down with a straight left. Ciryl wasn't even going to go to the ground with him. He knows he needs a finish, so he's going after it, but Almeida shot a double leg, and he got him to the ground. He tried to set up a submission that Ciryl hopped out of. Ciryl could have just got up right there, but he decided to stay on the ground. Almeida ended up taking his back. He tried to set up another submission, but he just postured up instead. He was landing some big blows on Gane, almost getting him out there, so Ciryl ended up desperately giving up his back. Almeida ended up locking in the boots, and he ended up getting his back flat. He started to land a couple shots, and then he went for a rear naked choke. Ciryl was able to slide out of it, but Almeida got an easy decision.
Unanimous decision, Jailton.
Okay, for the next matchup in the welterweight division, we got Stephen Wonderboy Thompson taking on Sean Brady. Brady started out this fight throwing hooks, got hit by a check hook, then shot a takedown, but Wonderboy was able to stuff the first one, and he came back with a straight right that hurt Brady. Brady started to come forward swinging hooks, and he was able to rock Wonderboy. Wonderboy came in, got hit by a check hook that ended up getting a cut on his left side. but he came in with a question mark kick that sat down Brady. He clinched up with him, landed a good uppercut, got hit by an overhand, and Brady ended up sitting him down with a left hook. Brady was able to fall him to the ground, keep him there for the rest of round 1. And then to start off round 2, he came in with an uppercut and a high kick combination that sat down Wonderboy. Brady was doing surprisingly good on the feet, but Wonderboy was able to land a side kick to a spinning wheel kick that sat down Brady. Brady went right into a takedown that Wonderboy was able to stuff. He tried to get a jab out of range. Wonderboy sat him down with a front kick, but he landed a nice overhand out Wonderboy that rocked him. Shot a takedown after that got stuffed. Wonderboy was doing a good job of not getting taken down, but he was also getting rocked on the feet. In the featherweight division, we got 2 undefeated fighters. We got Ilia Topuria taking on Movsar Evloev. Topuria ended up getting taken down, controlled for a while. He ended up taking Evloev's back, but he took it back within 10 seconds. He tried to go for an elbow. Ilia was able to reverse position, landed some ground and pound shots. Evloev took the position back, and he kept him there for the rest of round 1. Ilia started round 2 with a body kick, but Evloev used it to try to get a takedown, but Ilia was able to stuff and get back up to the feet. He started landing some decent shots on Evloev, so Evloev shot a double leg and he was able to get him to the ground. But Ilia ended up reversing the position a minute in, but Evloev took the position back pretty quickly. But Ilia ended up reversing him right back. He went for some ground and pound shots. He was able to rock Evloev on the ground. He postured up again, went for some more ground and pound shots. Then Ilia controlled him for the rest of round 2. Starting off round 3, Evloev came in with a flying knee, shot a takedown. Ilia was able to stuff it. He landed a couple shots in a clinch, but Evloev ended up clinching up on Ilia, going for some more shots. He ended up shooting a takedown straight into an uppercut, then shot another one into a guillotine, but he was able to get out of it. He threatened the Von Flue choke, but he just took top position, tried to go for an elbow, and Ilia just took over from here. He ended up taking his back. He got his back flat. He already controlled him from 2 minutes before this point. He got him to side saddle, tried to lock in an arm triangle, but Evloev was able to slide out of it in top position right back. He started landing a couple good shots on the body, but Ilia just laid on his back, and then they took this fight to the end and went to a decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ilia El Matador Topuria!
Alright, now in the bantamweight division, we got Sean O'Malley taking on Merab Dvalishvili. Merab ended up shooting a double leg off the bat. He was able to get O'Malley to the ground. He tried to lock in an arm triangle. O'Malley was able to slide out of it and gets his fight back up to the feet. After some exchanges in the clinch, Merab shot a double leg, got O'Malley to the ground. He tried to lock in an arm triangle, but O'Malley was able to reverse it and control him for the last 2 minutes of round 1. Round 2, he was right back at it. He ended up shooting a takedown, missed it, went for an overhand, shot a double leg, got O'Malley to the ground, and he went right back to that arm triangle. O'Malley was able to slide out of it once again. O'Malley was trying to let off some ground and pound shots, but Merab ended up just reversing the position and blocking most of the shots. He got to top mount where he started raining down some big shots on O'Malley. He wasn't able to get O'Malley out of there, but he did rock him with an elbow, and he controlled him for the rest of round 2. Starting off round 3, Merab was right back at it, shooting takedowns. O'Malley ended up stuffing the first one, but Merab was actually able to rock O'Malley with an uppercut on the feet. He shot a takedown that got stuffed once again. O'Malley ended up reversing the position in the clinch, but once they separated, Merab ended up shooting another takedown. He got O'Malley to the ground, but O'Malley was able to lock in an armbar. He got Merab's submission meter down, but Merab was able to survive. O'Malley was on the top position. Merab ended up reversing the position with 20 seconds left in round 3, and he was able to keep him down for the rest of that round, and we went to a decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 29-28, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili!
Now in the middleweight division, we got Israel Adesanya taking on Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat was just walking forward, chucking hooks, shot a double leg, they got stuffed. Then Izzy just threw a crazy combination to the body that hurt him. Then he just started spamming 1-2s, and he was able to hurt Khamzat. but Khamzat ended up getting the double leg and got this fight to the ground. Khamzat was pretty much dominated on the ground till Izzy got the fight back up to the feet. Then the last 10 seconds, they just started trading shots, and Khamzat got the better of it, rocking Izzy. Now we get to round 2. They just started trading some shots again. Izzy threw a knee, but Khamzat shoot a double leg, and he got this fight to the ground. Khamzat ended up posturing up, just raining down shots, but Izzy ended up reversing the position. Khamzat ended up trying to go for a guillotine. Izzy was able to slide out of that. He had top position on Khamzat, but eventually Khamzat was able to just hit a sit out and take the position from Izzy. He ended up getting on his back looking for a rear naked choke. He just drained his stamina, then he ended up locking it in, getting Izzy out in round 2 and getting the finish. Alright, now in the co-main event. The other fight probably should have been the co-main event, but I just didn't want to switch it. But anyways, we got Alex Pereira, the champion, taking on Ankalaev. Pereira started off this fight hot, sitting down Ankalaev with an uppercut, and this fight was pretty quick, so I'm just let it play out.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Max Blast Holloway. Now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Starting off this main event, Holloway tried to look for a glove touch, but Islam didn't go for it. Makhachev started off this fight actually landing some pretty good shots on Holloway, but he shot a takedown that got stuffed. He was trying to clinch up, shot a takedown straight into a knee. I was surprised it didn't do more damage. Islam was coming forward a lot. Holloway tried to time a front kick, but Islam was out of the way for it. Holloway tried to throw a Superman punch into a left hook, but Islam hit him with a counter left hook that ended up getting a cut just under Holloway's eye. He finally ended up getting the takedown. He shot a double leg, got him to the ground, but Holloway instantly ended up taking his back. Makhachev is too good just to let that happen, so he ended up taking Holloway's back. He tried to look for an arm triangle, but instead he postured up and started raining down shots, but Holloway used that to get back up to the feet. Holloway started chucking hooks at the end of round 1, but Islam took him down, kept him there for the rest of the round. It almost looked like Holloway was about to get a finish to start off round 2, but Makhachev was able to survive. But he just got hurt, so he's trying to get this fight to the ground. He shot a double leg. It ended up getting stuffed, but he went right back at it. He was able to get Holloway to the ground. He was looking for an arm triangle, but instead he postured up and started raining down shots.
Stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
After a round 2 finish for Islam Makhachev in the main event, that wraps up this card. The Grapplers won this one. They got 6 wins. The Strikers got 3 wins. The performance of the night submission went to Chimaev over Adesanya, and then the KO of the night and fight of the night went to Brady versus Wonderboy.